Fez has what is perhaps the worst shirt ever worn by a person.
Fezzy, come on in.
Fez. Worst shirt ever worn by a person. That's terrible.
I'd rather just put my face up against the glass like everyone else does and just stare right in.
Peer in while you're trying to do things.
Like, there may be a blouse in there that I'm interested in. Just window shopping.
Ronnie was right about your hair. It's that in-between stage. It is creepy.
Yeah, well, there's really nothing to do with it. I tried to spike it up. There's not enough to spike.
You obviously want to grow it out, but you have to go through that kind of awkward stage, which is perfect timing with us moving into the new facility.
Oh, sure. I have the hair of an 18-month-old, you know, where it hasn't quite come in yet. And the mother tries to do something with it for a photo,
Yeah, you look
for
like
a Christmas picture.
You look like a young, like nesting bird. Like a what? I'm trying to think of which bird.
Big bird. Really.
Big bird.
We had Dr. Michio Kaku.
God bless you.
And I want to assure you, we learned something.
Funny, though.
We learned something today.
What did you learn?
You're scared of heights, right?
Yes.
We're on the 36th, 37th floor, something like that.
Yeah,
remind
all
them.
of them.
This is very
All of them.
This is very good news. We learned today that this building, and this will help you, Fez, is mostly air.
Oh, yes.
It's
Michio
what?
Kaku said that.
It's mostly air.
It's supposed
my
to be
friend.
air.
Air.
And
Doesn't
you
that
would
help you
fall.
feel more secure about being this high up?
Like
No,
float-
it makes me feel like I'm in a 36-story marshmallow.
Yeah.
It's mostly air.
It is mostly air.
Yep.
How you guys been doing with the show and the new studio and all this happy horse shit?
Oh, very good.
Yeah? Everything's great?
Happy as horse shit. Of course.
And the office situation and everything? How's that working out for
That's
you?
good exercise. See? Bright side. This is a new positive, Fez.
Are they going to move you eventually?
Yes.
You guys had the worst arrangement. We explained it. Yeah, you Fez to go to his office from here has to go all the way down the lobby. So
Take a cab.
right.
Go around the block.
36 stories down, then go across the lobby to another elevator bank and go back up to the 19th floor to see what the guys are doing right now.
And the trade-off is the office is huge.
Massive.
Yeah,
We
it's
could throw some
gigantic,
parties.
so we're not stacked up like firewood.
And no one bothers you down there. You don't see these dumb suits, right? With
No,
their
not at
designer
all.
glasses.
Nope.
Wait, how big is the? Is there a lot of room for you guys in there?
Oh, yeah.
It's probably...
I have a pony in there.
The office alone is probably twice as big as the studio. Right?
What the fuck?
Pretty
Why don't we
close?
have our office there?
Why don't we put the studio there?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Well, put the studio there. That's a good idea.
Why don't we have our office there?
We have an office that's a mere 50 yards down the hall we don't go to because it's too far.
I
We're
like
going to
big
go to
offices.
another elevator bank and up and around.
Never.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, I do have something for Anthony.
What is
Oh,
it?
what happened?
This is for from Ron Bennington on Live from the Compound. You complain about Franklin's movie.
Oh, right.
It's Franklin, who you've heard on the Ron and Fez show sometimes, had his movie Last Night in Brooklyn out. He offered a copy to Anthony and then explained to Anthony as Ant was walking away that would be $15.
Yes. It was...
But he sold you. I love this kid.
Yeah. He
What?
He'd been
Please
talking,
look at my movie.
He'd been talking about his movie for quite some time.
Oh, we all know.
Is that no? Please, I will give this to my favorite charity. Danny, go pick up case.
Oh, I thought Danny was your favorite charity.
I don't need the $15, but thank you. Yeah, Franklin was talking about his film for quite a while, and he's like, Anthony, I really like you to see this, and give me your opinion or whatever, and everything. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. So he finally gets it. He's like, yeah, it's done. It's ready. It's jewel cases and everything. And he gives one to me. I go, thanks. And I turn to walk out and go to my truck, and he goes, Ant, I need like $15 for the DVD.
I would have thrown it at him.
Setup.
What a ballsy
And I was like,
move.
and then it put me in this weird position where I had to make like, oh yeah, I knew, I just forgot, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, and I reach into my pocket and I give him the 15. I'm like, yeah, here you go. All right, I'll let you know. And then I walk out going, I just bought someone's fucking DVD.
It's brilliant.
It is brilliant marketing
No,
technique.
here's the best way to do it, and this is what I would do. This is how I sold my CDs. I would say, you got a 20?
Sure.
And then you'd hand me a 20 for a second, and I would give you my CD and 5 back. I never asked you if you wanted to buy it.
Oh, okay.
I've seen Jimmy do this. It's
I
hilarious.
sold probably 30. Every comedian.
And
I sold
after the
that
big
way.
laugh, then the people feel awkward
don't get their money back.
to try to ask for their money back.
One guy got
That's
his money
perfect.
back. I don't
Wow,
remember
that
who.
is awkward.
That's perfect.
I got it from fucking Voss, Keith Robinson, Bob Kelly might be the only one who asked for his money back. I don't remember, but I got them all.
It was a very awkward situation. And then watching it was even a little more awkward. I don't understand why anyone that makes these films, like especially someone like the wonderful Paulo's Gap, was amazing.
Sure.
And I think I discussed this on the webcast. I don't know why people that make these films have to make them so artistic that it loses any story or any interest whatsoever. It's not interesting to watch someone's interpretation of something. I want to see something on fire. I want to see something blow up. I'm a simple man. And then I'm watching, I go, I don't know what's going on with this movie.
But
I know
that's
what's
why
going
Ronnie-
off, though. The movie. It went off pretty lickety-split.
Well, you said that with Franklin's movie, you only made it through 20 minutes, so Ronnie wanted you to have your money back.
Yeah.
He was embarrassed that someone that's
Was
been
he?
on our show,
Yeah.
approached you for money.
Well, I appreciate that. That's gone. Jimmy took it.
Took it.
What? All right, Jimmy stole
You
my
can't ask
money.
for it back. Fezzi, while we have you in here, we're willing to give you guys a 2x2 foot area in here to
right.
put maybe a little Ron and Fez stuff up.
Oh, okay. Well, bless you.
It's a little obnoxious, the Opie and Anthony stuff, isn't it?
Think you overdid it a bit?
Yeah,
Embarrassed now?
We could look around and give you a 2x2 foot area. Which one would you like?
Let's see. Just something. A sandwich board on Sam will be fun.
Yes.
It got back to us. They're
It'd be a
like,
sandwich board.
What?
That was a good one. S-A-M-wich.
It would.
it got back to us. They're like,
Before I forget.
Ron and Fez, they kind of wouldn't mind maybe a clue that they're also in this studio.
Well, I had suggested
please.
that. I'm like, what about Ronnie and Fez? And the guys are like, what the fuck? What about him? I'm like, dude, that ain't the way to handle this. Get them a little something. Fucking sign or something.
I got a copy of Last Night in Brooklyn.
All right, we got to go. Is it true you guys are going to move up your showtime soon?
I have not heard that.
Oh, well, maybe.
Hey, you guys
maybe
want
I
to?
wasn't supposed to be the one to tell you.
You guys want to hear the tagline for Last Night in Brooklyn?
Yes.
Oh no.
If everything in your life was a lie, how far would you go to find out the truth?
I'd pay $15.
How far would you go?
Not too far.
I don't know. What's the comparison? How far would I go? What do you mean?
Well, Jimmy, if everything
what
in
is-
your life was a lie,
If everything in your life was a lie, how far would you go?
how far will you
the
go
longest
to find
fucking-
out the truth?
All right.
Tagline ever.
I wouldn't go as far as to have a nail ripped through my scrotum.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Wouldn't go
Although
that
I'd let
far.
you poke it with one.
But you could learn the truth.
The truth. You know what else was a little like I was put off by the cover, which looked like it was done
Would it show
on
an
a
interracial
dot-
couple?
Yes, it looked like it was done on a dot matrix printer. It really did. The packaging of a DVD is very important, and it kind of like it's all pixelated.
An urban fairy tale.
Yeah, an urban fairy tale, and it's.
Is it a good movie?
I made it.
It's
through 20
tail, Tail.
Yeah.
Odd.
Odd.
Good.
Yeah, see, it should be.
So what was the conclusion yesterday? Not to change subjects, but do you have the Asperger's?
According to the test I took, I don't have Asperger's. I have extreme Asperger's.
Now I'm starving.
What's
What?
Asperger's? Fez?
It's like a
Sorry.
functional form of autism.
Do you really?
Well, that's what the test said.
So
the
what's-
online test, so why wouldn't I believe it?
So what's it mean? Like, what do you do that indicates you have that? You seem like regular to me.
Let's see. I don't pick up on things very easily. I can't be empathetic to others.
Really?
Yeah, what's that about?
Yeah, like I can't put myself in the other person's shoes.
Is it self-centered? Is that what they say? Or
Yeah, it's just really just
no. But I mean,
narcissism.
is that like what it is? I mean,
Yeah, you just get wrapped up, and you have to have your routine.
Wait a minute. Isn't
Everything
that, though-
has to go the same way, and the right way every day.
Do you get bent out of shape if it doesn't?
Oh yeah. Yep.
You come across
Yeah,
more
like right
an
now I'm
ass
thinking
hot
this
dog
is
guy.
there's something else I should be doing right now.
No, perfectly fine.
Yeah, you're hanging with your buddies.
Thank you,
Oh,
Danny.
you say that
Saved me.
in this building made of air.
Yes.
Oh, is that going
Do
to
you
bother
look
you
out the
now?
windows?
No.
I love looking. I'm afraid of heights too. I thought
Why don't we go take a look out a window?
I actually like doing it. You're safe because you're in such
Yeah.
a big structure. It doesn't bother me. If I'm
Except for
standing
that
on a
air
ladder,
thing.
it terrifies me. I can't go on a ladder 20 feet up. I'm fucking doomed. But looking out these windows, I like the view.
Yeah, I don't care for it.
Let's
Wanna
go
go
look at
look?
the view.
It makes me dizzy.
For real.
Yeah. Yeah,
High
I'd rather
anxiety?
not.
You got high anxiety?
Sure. Yes.
Let's go look at the view.
Look at
What's
coming off the
Oh,
balls.
is it? Yeah,
Have you ever seen Punch Up
Oh my God!
Alan
don't do
Robert?
this.
Alain Robert. Have you seen him?
No.
He's the guy that
No,
bare hand.
How about Philippe?
Now fuck,
Fuck Philippe?
because there's no video of it. Alain Robert is scary.
Okay, yeah.
Alain Robert climbs
video for
buildings
you.
with his bare hands. He does not use it. All he uses is rosin.
You know this guy, Fez. He's been in the news a lot.
And it's real. And the views you get from this are chill. Let me show you which one to show him. I don't know because I've watched these and my hands like I'll touch my girlfriend's face like my hands are sweating. So that's
Yeah, this
fucking
is
gross.
This is
But-
bad for anybody, Fez.
Yeah, this is the guy that he climbs buildings with no equipment at all. No, don't get the rocks. No,
the
let me
rocks.
see the
Rocks. That's
I'm never
going
to find myself in a rock situation.
All right, no, then you'll. Look, let's say the elevator's not working. Would you try to get to your office this way?
Wow. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Shit, that guy's
This
a
is the
lunatic.
footage outside that Taiwan tower. These people inside the office filming him with cell phones.
How high up you think he is, Jimmy?
He's right now about 60 stories up. He didn't make the top because of the authorities, I think.
Oh, then he's safe.
But
if
he's
he
60
fell.
stories up. But look at what he does.
He's standing on this ledge, and at one point he just like leaned on the other ledge with his elbow, not even holding on to get his cell phone out of his shirt
Look at what
pocket.
look at what he's doing.
He's not
Taking
connected
this-
to
No,
anything.
he's not connected to
No.
anything.
No, there's no safety
no
line or
safety
anything.
lines.
He's just climbing on the outside of a building.
Now, see, I couldn't even be those people inside
Yeah,
the building
inside.
looking and taking pictures.
But they show you how high he is. Like there's like one angle on this one. He's outside the building. It's in Taiwan, whatever the tallest building is. But you can at one point see how high he
Oh,
is.
God damn, that's
and
crazy.
he's looking around like, I'm not really sure to where to go from here.
But look at what he's doing. Look at how high he is.
Oh, crap.
But wait, look.
Well, that is
Fez just
frightening.
moved away. I've
I
had
have to get. I feel like I'm on the ledge. I have to get
Look,
away.
Whoa.
Look, see how
Whoa.
high? That shows how high.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh,
he's
it's
so high.
Oh, no.
Why would he do that?
Fez is doing
He's
the
wrong.
same. He's having the same physical reaction. It's you got to show where he's climbing. Hold on, Danny. There's
Do we
one-
have to?
Yeah.
Wow, look at Fezzy just holding on to the chair for dear life.
Yeah, go,
Oh,
go to
this
the
is-
Brazil one. Try that one. I don't remember what that one is. You can just zip up. He just climbs these buildings with no. Oh no,
It's terrible. He doesn't have assburglers. God, people are so terrible. Who's this guy? Is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
The French Spider-Man.
Yeah, but he does not use anything. He's a very find one where he's find anyone.
Find one where he's just down on the sidewalk, walking along casually. Safe as can be.
Oh, I never
That
saw
would make
this
a
one.
boring movie.
This is easy. I could climb the New York Times
Yeah,
building. Now
New
go
York
to
Times
one. That
building.
stinks.
Don't.
I won't. But you and I can both climb.
Promise
go.
me.
That's very easy.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
That's-
Fez, you could do that at least. It's like
Yeah.
climbing a ladder. How the building's set up.
Fall on the people, please.
Go to the Moscow one. There's one in Moscow where he's actually climbing a little bit of a ladder.
What are you, a
because it's
groupie of
glass,
this guy?
It's glass. It's a glass building. And he's climbing like this little rope ladder outside of it. He has to because he can't climb the glass.
Yeah.
But he stops and talks to the people.
Spider-Man could. Not the French
I
Spider-Man,
agree
though.
with you.
What?
Oh, I agree. I'm all
Yeah.
with you.
Spider-Man could?
French,
Yeah.
yeah, he says he's a French Spider-Man.
But
Spider-Man
actual
could climb
Spider-Man,
glass.
yeah.
He doesn't need a
Got
ladder.
those webs and shit.
He could make his own ladder out of a web, but he wouldn't need to.
We
Because
should
he could
ask
just go.
Dr. Pichio Kaku if that was possible.
Yes. Well, it is possible. For we will have Spider-Man type powers in probably 100 years.
Yes, you see, Spider-Man, he's like a spider, but he's a man. And he climbs.
Look,
I like it when someone can make it simple for me.
Yes.
Oh,
he-
Layman's
wow, yeah,
terms.
that's kind of crazy.
Fez, what about this guy? Look at
You
that.
see, he's climbing the outside because he's wrapped around the corner of the building climbing.
Can you just show him the picture of Philippe Petit in between the towers? I
Wait
still
till
think
you
that-
see the angle where he's talking to people through. Go just zip through this, Dan. See, there's an angle where he's just talking to people. You You'll become obsessed with this guy. You'll watch every video he does.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think Fezzi's ever going to see this again.
Fuck it. You can't find a good video of him.
No, go to just give him the Philippe Petit picture, even though there was no video of this guy when he was doing his thing.
He's the high wire guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Trade
It's a
Center
great
photos?
Fezzi, it's a great.
I don't look at this kind of stuff.
He's a douche, but his documentary was amazing. Now look at this. Does that bother you?
That's wrong.
That's in between the Twin Towers, my friend.
Wow.
And he laid down on that wire.
You find
He
the picture
did?
of him
He
laying
laid
down.
on his back and was looking. What did he say? He had some poetic thing.
Of course he
He
did.
laid on his back on the wire.
Yes.
Yeah,
crazy.
well, don't look down. That's what they say.
Don't look down. Yeah. They say that in cartoons all the time.
How about that one? The faraway shot. Yeah, right there. Look at this, Fez. He's just a dot in between the towers. Does this bother you?
Oh, wow, he is
Trying to open
tiny.
it. Danny's lollygagging.
It's very sad to look at the towers, though.
Yeah, I don't
like looking at them in movies and stuff.
Look at that, Fez.
Oh.
In between
Holy
towers.
Yeah.
shit.
Can you
He's just a
imagine?
little blip there.
In between the towers.
How
in the
do
dead
you
center.
do that?
Where you would go, what's that up there? Well, it couldn't possibly be a man with
No.
a pole in his hand.
A man with a pole in his
He's sitting.
He set up his own wires in the middle of the night, Fez.
How?
With a bow and arrow and all sorts of
Big ladders.
stuff. Yeah.
Things that would get you completely arrested and thrown in prison
Oh my God, you would-
forever
Right,
now.
You
yeah.
can't even get into the lobby of buildings anymore.
If you were on the top of a building with a bow and arrow shooting a line across to another building, a sharpshooter would take you out in a second.
Could you put your quiver through the X-ray scanner, please?
Yeah, building security. You're like, yeah, I'm going up with this bow and arrow. All right.
Fezzi kills on our show.
Like
I
Fezzi.
like the Fez.
It's like you're trying to kill me with these photos.
Do they make you look up
Your
that?
palms
I
sweat.
can't tell you how hot it is in here now. I mean, it's stifling.
Well, it's all us.
Don't worry, Fezzi. The building's made of mostly air. That's all you need to know.
That's like
and you'll
him
be
sitting
fine.
on the edge of the tower right before he went. There's a whole bunch of photos he shows. And go back, Dan. There's one more really cool one of him just starting to walk right there. It creeps you out because you can see how close he is to the actual.
Right.
How
Yeah, where
close he
it's
is
like
to safety.
how he had to step off the ledge. And it's like, well, I'm out
Wow,
here
yeah.
now.
Well,
God, yeah, that moment where he just has to step off
Let's go look
that
out the window.
edge.
You want to go look?
I'll go, but
we don't have microphones set
Look.
up, unfortunately, for the reaction.
I know. I just want to do it.
All right, go ahead. And then come back, tell us how it is. We're going to do our little wrap. How was Red Eye, Jimmy? We didn't play your audio.
No, it's all right. It was good.
It was good, though? Okay.
I'm on next week.
Next, what, Thursday?
I'm on Red Eye next Thursday.
That's good.
Yeah.
I got to get out to, I think I'm going to be at FH later, maybe, buying drinks and stuff. Maybe happy hour drinks.
Yeah?
Maybe. I'm heading out to Long Island. Long Island.
So am I.
And you got the NRA thing.
Yes, I'm going to be at the NRA banquet at the Coral House. Nice. Talk about guns with people that like guns.
They're back.
Guns!
How was it, Jimmy? Is it real?
Really scared because he's like.
Wow, look at him. You're like all like crunched up. Your
Fez does this-
shoulders are
thank
way
you.
up
I
in the air.
appreciate it.
But your shoulders are way up in the air.
He does the same thing. It's like where you have one. It looks like you're ready to break into a sprint. He'll hold the railing and look, and he keeps his right foot or left foot back behind him, stiff, kind of as a brace, so he can't be pushed forward.
In the safety zone.
I hate heights, but I could do as long as the glass is in the way. Look at that, Philippe Petit on the edge of the Twin Towers before.
Just sitting there.
Fez, how are we supposed to do a sleepover at my house? Because I live way up. I live higher than this.
Well, we just won't camp out by the windows.
Camp
But
out.
every room has like a window view.
Oh, Danny had it.
It's on the next one.
Maybe we could camp in the hallway.
Yeah.
Next to the elevator bank.
Just near the elevator.
My neighbors will love that.
Keep the down button constantly pushed.
All right, we got to go home. Fezzi, have fun today. I'm Ron and Fez.
Thank you.
Sorry I broke the news to you, but I think you guys are going to be starting at 11 in the very near future. That meeting's coming any day now. I thought you knew.
Thanks
Yeah,
for the $15 back for my
Yeah.
DVD. I'll
We
return.
talked about it.
And I'll return the DVD, is what I'm going to do. I have it. I
In
will
one
return
piece, Ant.
the
One
DVD in one
piece.
piece.
One
I'll
piece.
return the DVD, and the exchange will be made.
All right.
There you go.
All right, we got to go.
Have a good one, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
Thanks for